Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a modern 60s, 70s inspired makeup routine, and basically it just has to do with bronzing up your features, really emphasizing your eyes and deepening your crease and having lots of mascara on. So if you have not already, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on my social media and my blog. I'll post it all down below. If you want to know how I got this look, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by taking my hair and just pulling it back because, of course, oh, my scrunchie. Of course, I can't do my makeup with my hair in my face. Okay, and then before I do anything, I actually just did my foundation, so it's all done. I'm just going to be using Milk Makeup's Rosé, I guess lip balm, and I'm just going to moisturize my lips. And yeah, if I sound sort of congested, it's because I am. I've been battling a cold this entire week, but yeah. Let's get these bangs also out of the way. To start off, I'm just gonna be doing my brows. I feel like with this 60s, 70s type makeup, they don't really emphasize bushy brows or straight brows as much as we do now. And so I'm just gonna lightly fill it in with this stuff. And I'm going to try to keep mine sort of arched. So I'm going to be using my Naked 3 palette, and I'm using the color Burnout, which is right here, and I'm going to be placing that all over my lid. Then out of my Naked 1 palette, I'm going to be using the color Virgin, which is that lightest color right up here, and I'm going to be putting it on the center of my lid. And then I'm just going to be blending it out. Then I'm going to be going into my Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. Of course, I use this palette all the time. And I'm going to be using this matte shade Puddin' right here for my crease. The only thing is it's important not to really blend out that much because the entire look of 60s, 70s makeup, they basically just really liked really defined creases. So we're gonna be doing that and just really drawing the socket in. And so yeah, you do not want to blend too much, and you kind of want to make it as circular as possible. You don't want to blend it out too much. I mean, I kind of can't help it. I just have these almond shaped eyes, but you can try. In that same palette, I'm going to be using this color Truffled, and I'm just going to be going straight into my crease with it. This is just gonna add more dimension and really make your crease just seem so deep. And that's basically what the entire point of this like 60s, 70s-ish makeup was. Now I'm just going to be taking a tiny little brush like this, and I'm going back with the color Naked in the Naked palette, and I'm just going to take it right under my eye. Not really to create that much darkness, or like line them overly, but just to create like some dimension. After that, to highlight the eyes, I'm going to be using Mary Luminizer, the Balm's Mary Luminizer, and we're just going to be putting it on the inner corner and under the brow bone. After that is done, we're going to be lining the eyes, and I'm using Kat Von D's tattoo liner in the color Trooper. And what we're going to do is just create a wing, and it's going to start from the inner corner and just stop like into nothing. And then finally, lashes, and this is where it kind of gets fun, just because they loved long lashes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's why they did wings, so that it looked like really accentuated lashes, but for that, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Falsies mascara, and I'm going to be applying numerous amounts of this stuff. I'm going to be probably at least 2 coats, so just go ahead. You should curl your lashes. I have naturally curly lashes, and so I feel if I curl them any further, they're just gonna like touch my shadow and it'll be a mess. So that's basically it for eyes. Now I'm gonna go onto my face, and they were very big into contouring. And so I'm just gonna contour using my bronzer by NYC. I feel like this is the one everyone has. The color is Sunny. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and place it where one would contour. And just a little bit on my nose. Now onto highlight. I'm using Becca's Champagne Pop, and yeah. And you don't want to go too crazy with the highlight, just because they did like the concept of highlighting and contouring, but I don't think they went as crazy as, you know, some like Instagrammers of today, or just people today in general. So everything is done with a light hand, as it should be. And then finally, I'm taking this blush, and it's by Sephora, and it is in the color Orange Punchy. I feel like they liked corals a lot back then, so yeah. So now onto lips. I'm going to be using MAC's Oak Lip Liner, and yeah, just going to be lining. Not overdrawing too much, just slightly. Okie dokes. And then after that, I'm going to be using MAC's Blankety lipstick, and it's a really pretty nude beige color, but it doesn't look too beige to the point where it looks kind of like white and weird on your lips, like you look sick. Yeah, they really liked nude lips back then. And then just to top it off and add a little gloss, I'm going to be using Nars Lip Gloss in Turkish Delight. So yeah, that's basically it for my modern 60s, 70s makeup. I had a lot of fun making this video. I really am into like just retro style in general, and everything that surrounds this type of look I love. But yeah, if you liked this video, definitely like, subscribe, do all those different things, and I'll see you in the next video.